you doing, young man? Memorial Day was established in 1868 out of the need to understand, acknowledge, and honor those that have died so that we may live as free Americans. I have served overseas in Iraq and recently returned from a deployment to Afghanistan, and that I'm a resident of our town here in East Fishkill. While I was away, my mind would wander with thoughts of family and home, and I wondered how many times I have driven past this hill that we stand upon, this memorial, our town's tribute to those that have served and paid the ultimate sacrifice to preserve our liberty. And when we drive past monuments like this, we will continue to whisper a grateful thank you to those that have secured our freedom. In their honor and appreciation for selfless service, let us make our time remaining on this earth productive. Serve each other, as we do in our churches and community organizations.
Remember our fallen once a year is not enough. The widows, widowers, fathers, mothers, brothers, sisters, and children remember every day. The empty seat at the dinner table, the smaller gathering on Thanksgiving, and the voice of a loved one heard only as a distant memory are constant reminders that they are gone. But there are also people who can enjoy time with their families because of the sacrifices that others have made. Scripture tells us that greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. There are many tangible things we can do to honor the service of our fallen heroes. First and foremost is to take care of their families. In some cases, this means providing financial assistance to help their children obtain higher education. That is why the American Legion established the American Legion Legacy Scholarship Fund across this great country. We honor the living comrades of the fallen, the wounded, injured, and ill members of our armed forces through programs like Operation Comfort Warriors, Heroes to Hometowns, and through the work of American Legion service officers. Oftentimes, these veterans are surprised that so many want to help them. Memorial Day is not about picnics and parades, although there is nothing wrong with enjoying and celebrating our American way of life. But Memorial Day is really about remembering those who made this way of life possible.
Fight! Ready? Fight! Ready? Fight! Your weapon?
What does Memorial Day mean to you?
It's a day to remember the troops that have fallen and what's so good about this country.
And what years did you serve?
69 to 75.
What does Memorial Day mean to you?
It means it's a day of freedom for all of us.
And what part did you play in the Greatest Generation?
I was doing convoy duty across the Atlantic for 9 trips. And then we were converted to an APD, and we took the frogmen aboard and occupied Japan.
United States Marine Corps, Vietnam, 68 through 76.
Could you tell me what memories come to you on a day like this?
All the friends I left behind, all that's good about this country. And glad we can instill it on the young people.
What does Memorial Day mean to you, being a 15-year-old?
Well, a lot of people, it's just, I used to think of it as mainly just having fun, a day off school, but today it just makes me think of the veterans and the sacrifice that everybody's made for us.